broken melodies and clashing harmonies. I'm brass footsteps on white asphalt of snowy woodwind pitches. I'm squeaks in performances and misplaced diddles on football fields. I know not of perfection, but I do know of beauty. I am performance. I am impact and harmonic discrepancies. I am music. I am not just sound and noise. From the puckered chops of childhood tone deafness to the thin-aged lips of practiced embouchure, I have a low tolerance for bullshit, and I don't take well to hypocrites. Because see, in the scheme of things, hypocritical tendencies tend to get you shot through the heart with powerful vocabulary. My brass-plated anatomy resists the political inaccuracies and arbitrary gestures of offhanded, uneducated hatred. I'm not what you think of me. I'm not snide remarks you call witty. I'm the most vital organ in our society's genetic makeup. Because even the heart has a beat. Every throat has chords and each vein has a pulse. I'm the backbone of creative anatomy. If I am broken, creativity is paralyzed. If I am broken, hearts start missing beats. Veins stop pumping and vocal cords stop chiming. All is silent when I no longer linger in melodic and harmonic syncopations. I'm the progeny of blasphemy and sanctity. Made from silver, brass, and platinum, I'm invincible. I'm the eye of this hurricane. I'm violent and tend toward organized chaos. I'm dissonant trills and dramatic growls and brass bells. I'm bass drops and guitar riffs. I'm not always symphonies. Sometimes I'm rain clattering on the roof, and I let acid showers of insults fall on my soft metal skin, and I watch as rust eats away at my once shiny exterior. But I let it take me, because I'm stronger than that. I'm tougher than my outer shell because I'm music. My heartbeat's made of iron, and I say I'm invincible. My wrists and ankles are broken from the heavy cuffs that weigh them down. My skin has been chafed by iron shackles, but my canvas is still covered in secondaries. I cannot move from my seat. I'm welded down. No breaks in this occupation, and vacations are spent mixing new tertiaries. I am the painter, and I see things. I feel emotion trying to escape my fingertips through my steel paintbrush. I'm your typical starving artist. Unappreciated even though my paintbrush has touched every surface of this society. My fingerprint lies in every spray-painted masterpiece. You call it defacement. I call it expression. Because if kids aren't expressing themselves on abandoned buildings, then they'll find another way. With needles in their arms, heroin painting their veins black with addiction. The new flavor of rebellion looks so good on their melting canvases of childhood. I'm a fortune teller, so step closer. Let me analyze your canvas, and all I see are primaries. All I see is unwillingness to try a new color and test foreign waters. A hypocrite, wanting the world to change yet disinclined to change yourself, and I feel like I know you. Because I was you. But unlike you, I'm a little crazy and tend toward chaos theory. I'm not your average cubicle. 4 walls can't contain this masterpiece. I've never had a personal bubble. I've never quite known the definition of too much. You never left your comfort zone. And I guess it's a little harder to escape when you actually have one. But the problem is you'll only accept change if it fits within your standards. That's too bad. Because I don't fit inside a perfectly square blank slate. I'm an irregular shape that you can't even begin to comprehend. I'm the hands of a child with a crayon. Not always pretty, but I assure you, a painting looking worse than that monster your child swears is you, sold for $2 million at an art show. Artistry is becoming less about quality and more about brand name, and it makes the bruises on my wrists burn with anxiety, because what will my stories be worth if I'm not Da Vinci or Monet? I wish that artistry would become less about the author and more about the words in the brushstrokes. I wish that paintings on building faces were featured in art galleries right next to Starry Night. I wish that freedom of expression was written in Sharpie on the nozzle of every spray can. That way every can stroke would come right from the heart of self-expression. I wish that judgment wasn't painted in invisible ink on every birth certificate. Like a license to kill, you slaughter poetry and slander music and defile painted rhythm with your so-called experience. And I wish that bleach would cleanse your finished portrait, because malice doesn't look good on your canvas.